Ugh. My head. That's the last time I have 6 shots in 3 minutes. Such a stupid bed. Why do I always take it up? It only ever leads to worse hangovers the next day. Huh? This isn't my apartment. Where the hell am I? Okay. Breathe, Valerie. Breathe. This could just be a dream. I mean, it must be, right? I've been drunk before, but I've never drunk enough to end up in a cave that for some reason has those ancient torches on the walls. Ow! Okay, so, not a dream. That's not good. I'm gonna need to get up and find a way out of here before whatever calls this cave home either wakes up or comes home to find a nice, tasty, and possibly still slightly drunk snack. Okay, standing up is not gonna work right now. Damn, I am in a mess. Sitting in a random cave, too lethargic and dizzy to stand up. This can't be from too many drinks. Maybe someone spiked my drink. I mean, it's possible, and it would make sense as to why I'm in the middle of nowhere with no memory of last night. Well, now it's even more important to get out of here. For all I know, they could be coming to find me right now. Maybe it was them that put me here in the first place. Well, okay. Still can't stand, but I can crawl. There we go, that's better. The world isn't spinning and I'm making progress. I think this is the way out. Up is out, right? That was a much deeper cave than I thought. I swear if I knew one more sharp rock, I'm going to scream. But at least I'm finally at the entrance to the cave. It seems like it'll be daytime, so I can finally get back to some semblance of civilization. How I ended up all the way out here, I'll never know. Ow! Ow! What the hell? Oh, fuck! Where does the sunburn, like... Oh, that felt like I grabbed a hot iron. Okay, breathe, Valerie. There must be some kind of reasonable reason why the sun burns. I mean, there must be, right? It's not as if someone just became hypersensitive to the sun overnight. Maybe I'll head back into the cave and see if I can find any... Ah! Where did you come from? Get back! No! I won't relax! You kidnapped me! Stop moving! Stop telling me to calm down! I'm not going to... What? Wait, why did I calm down? Why can't I get angry? I'm in your trail? What do you mean I'm in your trail? I follow your orders even if I don't want to? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Like, I'm your slave? More of a servant? Okay, let's go back a minute. What the hell is going on? Yes, I think that at the very least I deserve some answers about what happened last night. Why am I in a cave? And why every time I try to go in the sun, it feels like someone has dumped acid on my skin? Ah, stupid sun! Okay, I'm calm. But I still want answers. Okay, so you're telling me that I got attacked by a group of vampires on my way home from a bar, and they pretty much entirely drained me of blood? I'm not sure I believe vampires are real, but let's ignore that for a second. How did I end up here? Oh, you weren't done. Oh, sorry. I'll be quiet. Please continue. Okay, well, that's a lot taken at once. So there's a list of rules and the more powerful vampires have put in place, and the risk of vampires being discovered and ultimately hunted is reduced as much as possible. So one of these rules that you do your best to not hunt or harm humans. If you have any other choice, absolutely do not kill. Turn or leave them unconscious. But that group were young and they thought they were untouchable. Well, young in terms of vampires, but they still broke that rule and hunted me anyway. Ah, that makes more sense. I mean, 5 minutes ago I didn't know you guys existed, and now there are rules and laws as well. Okay, well, that does explain some stuff, but it doesn't answer my question. Why am I in this cave? Because they didn't drink me. Because they didn't just drink from me. They thought it'd be fun to turn me into a... No. No, you have to be kidding me. There's no way I'm a vampire now. I mean, there's no way! Stop telling me to relax. This is the perfect situation to not be calm in. And now that I'm thinking about it, why am I enthralled to you and not them? If they were the ones who turned me. Because they never performed the ritual to bind me to them, so you did instead when you found me. Why the hell would you do that? I could have been free. I could have figured something out without being in a dark cave while having to follow some random vampire's orders. Because when a new vampire is bound to an older one, it prevents them from turning feral. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. I guess I'm sorry about the outburst. Can I have a minute? I just need a minute to try and make sense of everything you just told me. Thank you. Wait, before you go, I do have one more question, if that's okay. Good. What happened to the vampires that turned me? Are they still out there? Declawed and defanged? That sounds pretty painful. Is it painful? It is? That good. In that case, good. Fuck those assholes. Thank you. I don't know why you're being so nice, since I've been nothing but aggressive since I met you. But, thank you. I know that it makes sense to be upset after all that happened, but still, thank you. So I'm a vampire now. Well, that's just great. It had to be right after I managed to save up and buy my own apartment. I wonder if I'll be able to go back after the sun sets. I wonder if they'll let me go back. I mean, they seemed nice enough. They never raised their voice or manhandled me, as I'd imagine an older vampire they could. I wonder if that movie thing about older vampires being stronger and more powerful is a real thing or just fantasy. I'll ask them when they come back. Well, there's nothing I can do except for try to come to terms with all of this, and figure out if I'm spending an eternity in this cave. Hey, just realized I'm immortal now, so that's one upside at least. I'm gonna have to drink blood, aren't I? Oh, that didn't last long. Now it's right back to sucking. I hope I don't like the taste. Okay, enough wallowing. It's time to find them again and see what happens. Hopefully nothing too bad, because my head is still pounding. It's going to be because I'm thirsty. I just know it. Okay, I feel sick at the thought of having to feed on something or someone. I honestly don't know which I think would be worst, if I'm honest. Oh, you were only over here. Well, then I guess you heard a few questions I still had, but if it's okay, can I ask a few more? Ah, well, thank you. Should I call you by anything in particular? Yeah, I can't pronounce that name. Can I call you Vamps instead? No? How about Fangs? That's better? Okay then, Fangs it is. Okay, the first question about the whole drinking situation.